Hello folks, this is another Tropical Vedic Big 3 review. It's nice to see you folks, and today Sofía has volunteered her chart, so thank you to Sofía for being a part of this. Now, Sofía has a similar chart to someone we've already done recently. We have Saturn Atmakaraka, Sagittarius Swamsha, and the moon is in the nakshatra of Svati. Now, Svati moon makes things a little bit different than the last reading. Svati moon is a maverick person who sees problems in groups and relationships. They tend to be a person who's way outside the cusp of things, way thinking about things in a different and innovative and in sort of an ingenious way. They get wind to bring in things from way in far away places. And Saturn also is a wind planet, a windy instrument. So be careful to find some things in life that have sort of like a sail that you can grab. And yoga is a good example of something like this, where you can concentrate your mind and vital forces into a single pointed place. And also be careful that you don't bring your consciousness of problems too close to home in your personal relationships. You don't want to be too critical of lovers, children, and friends. Now, Saturn, something worth saying in your chart, I didn't want to do too much house stuff because you have Scorpio rising right on a cusp. It's at like the 0.0022 degree mark, so it's tough to say whether you're Scorpio rising or whether you were Libra rising. You might want to get a birth rectification if you ever want to go further with really getting into astrology. Now, Saturn Atmakaraka and Sagittarius Swamsha both work together to climb towards some sort of auspicious attainment of a goal after several instances of possibly falling from a great height. And that's the key code of Sagittarius, is falling from a great height, but you had to climb there to get there. That's part of Sagittarius' thing, is being always willing to keep going up and down. So don't be too embarrassed anytime you fail. So your Saturn is ultimately pretty happy. It's close to the 7th cusp, and it's in the 6th house where it's happy. So perseverance and working off of a debt is a key theme. Saturn is debilitated there, but it's not in its exact debilitation point. It's happy in the 6th and it's close to the 7th, so it's not too bad. And for Saturn, it's very important that you find satisfaction in the work that you do and find surrender in your work. In fact, you want to surrender the immediate fruits of your work by working for something that's bigger than yourself. That's how you gain security, and that's how you allow yourself to develop security in whatever it is that you're doing, because security is really the key thing for Saturn. A security that allows you to keep developing higher, building higher, and being critical and ingeniously innovating the work of whatever group or organization that you're in. People might find you to be this hard, tried and true consciousness of whatever job you're in by sticking to one job and knowing how the company works, so that things, when they come up that don't work, you can see it coming for miles. Hope that's helpful.